Welcome back, and in case you're just joining us, this is Youth Agenda, and I am Hosanna Okra for Mr. Jerry is here with me, and Mr. Kelvin. So you guys, guess what? What? So like the federal government has approved, or the votes have been passed, higher vote, that there's been this, allocated cumulative of 10 points, 16 billion naira for the overhaul engines of the Gulfstream G550 Nigerian aircraft belonging to the vice president. These people are actually human beings too, and when they what's going on? Why you what?
It's just funny to me that you have to start with they are human beings. They are actually human beings. Let's not, before you go shout at me, that's just this way are human beings.
These guys have potentially been able to fix some type of reforms. They've fixed they've been able to put together major tax reform that's been an issue. I mean, everybody pays tax. We need to the only thing is that we just need to know where the tax is going. No,
okay, this is one place the tax is going right now.
You guys,
10 billion. My taxpayers' money now is going to fix somebody's aircraft engine, right?
Calm down. Can you calm down? Okay, wait. The thing is, most of these engines have been for a lot of years.
All right.
And they've been, sweeping, most of these repairs under the carpet. Most of these engines cost about $1.1 million to $3 million to change, to repair. And if it is higher, I mean, there was one of the people who came to speak, but he was anonymous. He said that the cost of doing all these things are actually high. They're high. So you guys, come on, you cannot just say they didn't do it. Why is it that when the government says they've done something, you people don't just believe? Yes, that's the
thing. That's the thing I actually really think is important for us to address, is that, yes, I understand that the vice president needs to be mobile. He needs to go around and, do whatever vice president does. I don't know what he does, but he needs to do that. But we live in a country where we have been lied to over and over and over and over and over again. When they'll tell us that they spend so and so amount for this and that, and we don't even see the head of that, which is why it's forgive me if I am skeptical when somebody tells me that I want to use 10 point so and so billion naira to replace an engine. Forgive me.
How much are these engines? Remember that actually it was first budgeted for 1.2 billion in 2024, and drastically moved to 5, but it has come down
to 3-point-something billion, right?
Yes, like Kelvin, why are you silent?
Okay. Well, before we even start talking about the price of these engines, I think we should start talking about the unemployment of our youths. Okay.
But what is
Okay.
Wait,
now
let him cook.
Okay, for my figure, I think it's 19 billion naira, right? Or 10 billion.
Yes.
Okay, whatever. It's still in billions. That money is enough to open up factories or companies or organizations or industries to employ our youth. Okay, that money is enough to open up fruit juice companies or fruit juice industries in Benue State, where fruits are being spoiled. Fruits are getting spoiled on a daily basis.
Let me jot
right?
down these things. It's
enough to do that. Other than I wonder where the vice president is going to. Can't he
we are literally throwing money up in the air.
See, this is just a clear case of misplaced priorities. Okay, yeah, that is just it. There's nothing you want to say about it, because where is he going to? Of what economic importance is his journey to the country?
Listen. In May 2004,
okay,
Shetima was forced to abort his trip to United States for 2024 U.S. Africa business summit because of these aircraft issues. Will he continue missing most of this? This is just a few.
Okay, African Business Summit. Okay, the ones they've been attending before. What has it brought?
It's to borrow money. It's to borrow money.
Okay, the one that the other people went before. What has it brought to the country? Nothing.
Okay, now listen. The thing about these things are, you may think they are being lavish with the money, but come on now, how much are the price of these things? And to think that these things are not things that they came and it was like these have been functioning for other presidents and vice presidents for years. So them coming in now is just like they came for repairs.
I can, because I'm trying to be a middleman here, because I can tell that Mr. Kevin is very passionate about this. But here's the thing. I truly believe that if you want to fix an airplane engine.
Yeah.
There are capable hands in Nigeria that can fix that engine. That's the truth.
Okay.
Because what other costs can you infer other than the fact, okay, let's say we are going to buy this, or we are going outside the country to fix it. Why not invest in the country and have capable hands? They've had this problem for years. Look at this, Mr. Kelvin. They've had this problem for years, since 2022. You have been saying for 30 years now. We have been repairing. That means they have been going outside to repair. Why not just, let's get capable hands
Thereby decreasing our
that can
GDP.
easily repair this thing and cut down costs. This is where the BS is coming from. And that's why it's hard for me to believe these people.
You see, the federal government is just a clear case, as I said before, it's just a clear case of misplaced priorities, right? Yeah, because if we want to be minimalistic, you see, running a country is just like running a business, right? It's just like running your own home as a man, okay? Yeah, you need to plan, you need to know where to dedicate most of your funds to. Yes, if you are running your own home or running your own business, you don't throw away funds on things that doesn't matter.
Yes.
Okay, if you feel that, you're going to spend so and so huge amount of money repairing your company vehicle, and you have the option of using an Uber to go to wherever you want to go to, why not patronize the Uber? Why not patronize you?
So
what happens with VP, the vice president, entering
Are you saying the vice president should use public transport?
Yes.
Why not?
Yes.
Really?
Why not?
In the advanced countries, that's what they do. That's what they do. They
They're
do
still
that.
trying to fix national security. They can't do that right now.
Or even this, they can even extend an olive branch to that one and say, why not just to say we request for one aircraft? We'll pay all the expenses.
Well, I think
rather
that's
than
better.
rather than doing that,
On
that question, as Nigerian youth, and that question we should be asking is, why are they even traveling? What are they going to do for there? How many times have you seen those first and second world leaders coming to Nigeria or coming to any African country? Why are they traveling? What are they going to do?
But we have diplomats here that come for our meetings.
Yeah, let our diplomats here to go there. Let them. They are there. We have ambassadors. Let them go attend the meeting.
But these meetings.
Why are they? You are spending billions to fix private jets.
You use
why you are suffering?
Just because you want to go to the United States. No.
It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Seriously.
Really? But the thing is, anyhow you want to see, these people still have to travel.
Travel? Why?
Because they have conferences, they have states,
You could as well stay in they could stay in their office, attend the summit via Zoom.
We have United Nations, we have ECOWAS. Our president is even the president of, is he the chairman or president of ECOWAS, right? So he needs to travel for most of these meetings and all these things. You cannot just say they don't need to travel.
And that is what is keeping us in this country. No, down. We are not growing.
No, come on.
Just look at our budgets. Look at how inflated it is because of all these. All these expenses. It doesn't make any sense.
And it is apparent for a country that should be willing to cut down costs, that we are still inflating all these things. Right now, if Nigeria is on the verge of bankruptcy, because we are already. We are already bankrupt in the sense that we are borrowing so much, we're in so much debt. You understand? We're in so much debt. We should be cutting down costs, especially at these high levels.
But the cut was don't make me. The cost was being cut down. Mr. Kelvin.
But now look at this. Now we are having 10 billion. At first, it was
that's cumulative. Hello.
Okay.
Can you guys come out?
It's just it is like Mr. Kevin said. It's a misplaced priorities. It is misplaced. We are prioritizing, showing this aura of like, we are rich and we have these private jets and we have all these things when we should be prioritizing trying to make things better for the country.
So now the question,
if the VP is so interested in going out, he should buy his own private jet with his own money.
But then if he buys his own private jet,
taxpayers' money to fix jets. Whereas Nigerians are suffering.
Come on now.
Do you know how many Nigerians are suffering? Do you know how many Nigerian youths are hopeless right now? Do you know how many Nigerian youths are on the verge of suicide right now
if they also buy this thing with their money, we also say we want transparency. How did they have such money to buy?
Let them do it first.
Even the pastors that have, and people are still complaining.
Let them do it first.
Nigeria is Nigerian. You are never satisfied. Like, what is going on?
No, we can't be satisfied. Look at what is happening now. Are you happy with what is happening in the country right now?
Oh well,
at the end of the day, I just think, like you said, it's an issue of misplaced priorities, and Nigerian leaders have to learn to prioritize. And let's call a spade a spade. We cannot be pretending to be like, we are the top, we are number one, we are this and that, when you can see how much trouble we are in the country. With the
crisis we are in right now in this country, no, the president and vice president should not have any business with traveling out right now. You should be in the country trying to fix your country. Okay, you don't need to start traveling now right now. Start fixing private jet to travel out. To do what?
Oh, well, so the country has been said by the familiar voices of the youth and the strong voices of the youth that we have a priority problem and we need to fix this priority problem. What are our priorities? These are the things that the government need to look out for, not traveling in private jets, but they still need to travel. So just let us know, what are your thoughts? Should they travel or should they not travel?
I don't think
What are the priorities that these people need to push straight? Kelvin. See you guys next time.